Hey guys, what's up? How ya doing? I'm here to talk to you guys about the new episode of One Piece, which is on episode 1069. I'm pretty sure we One Piece fans are excited for the next event to come. We've been waiting for too long for this. I don't know how long it has been since Wano started, but one thing's for certain is that we are getting closer to that next main event that a lot of people are waiting for. I'm pretty sure it must be annoying right now because I pity all those who use their social media who are One Piece fans, because when it comes to Twitter or YouTube, I pity those who get the idea from. You understand where I'm coming from. Every One Piece fan knows where I'm coming from. That aside from me rambling on like a fool all the time, let's just get this started. We get to see a scene with the long recap, etc. I could care less, because that's just how it is, yada yada yada. And we have to it, Raizo defeats Fukurojo, and Fukurojo screams out for water, and Raizo's like, seriously? You begging for water? Are you serious right now? Compared to what I've been through, this is nothing. And then he remembers the time how he got boiled alive or something, etc., and that Jinbei comes in to save him. Gunecha, or whatever that CP0 agent is, he ends up giving a new mission to stop or annihilate Luffy because, I don't know. One thing was certain, before the CP0 agent could go, X-Drake ends up stabbing him with the sword, and that CP0 agent asks him, why are you doing this? And X-Drake says, because it's the right thing to do. He therefore pities him and ends up disappearing quickly and uses finger pistol or shigun on his throat. And he pretty much tells him off like, you know what, just shut up, man. I'm done with you. I'm done with you right now, that kind of thing. And we see to it that, Luffy continues his fight against Kaido with Snake Man, He attacks him with multiple attacks of fast attacks, but unfortunately for Luffy, it's not affecting Kaido at all. Freaking Kaido goes into another drunken phase, which is freaking hilarious, etc. And this makes Luffy more irritated and angry because, Kaido's Kaido. And we have to it that, Kaido therefore ends up having to, do some damage against Luffy with his own attacks. He therefore ends up grabbing Luffy with his mouth in his full dragon form, brings it up to the sky, and ends up spitting him out and launches a powerful blast breath or bolo breath attack. Luffy, no choice, decides to go into Boundman and clashes against Kaido once more. Luffy knows that this is his final Gear 4th. It's now or never, or he's done for, And we have to it that Luffy gets angry at Kaido and so forth, and Kaido's like, hey, why are you so mad kind of thing? And Luffy's like, hello, I could care less about what you're doing. If you're alive, all these people will have miserable lives again. And Kaido's like, yeah, I don't care. In other words, there are other quotes he says, which I could care less. I'm just putting it in simple terms without getting to a 1 hour freaking summary about it or so. If you get the idea, forgive me. Kaido just like, okay, I don't care. Let's get this over with. Luffy responds with hitting Kaido with the Overkong gun, but unfortunately for him, even though he managed to land a heavy hit on him, we had to it Kaido goes into another powerful drunken phase, which apparently he ends up having to land a powerful attack known as Warai or Thunder Below Hake, He ends up hitting Luffy very badly. Luffy's losing a lot of energy, and he knows that he can't lose that much energy. Kaido, who apparently does not seem fazed by the attack, ends up entering a bloodthirsty drunk phase, and he's much larger and much more dangerous looking. And we had to it, Luffy gets really angry and gets ready for another Overkong gun. Kaido responds by getting ready to do another Thunder Below Hake, but unfortunately for Kaido and Luffy, the CP0 interrupts Luffy's fight, uses Iron Body to stop Luffy for a bit, and Kaido, given these nasty flashbacks, ends up landing a powerful deadly blow onto Luffy down to the ground. This causes Kaido to be in very much bad despair and anger because it's the same thing that happened to him many years ago. Make it 2 decades ago, I believe, or 20 years ago to be exact, to be more explicit. And Kaido could only stare in total shock and be horrified of what the situation is. I'm not going to talk about next episode because, you know, we're getting closer to that situation anyway. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'm Alpha Have a good day. I'll see you guys next time, all right? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-toot-toot.